This is the Syntech Chronos 68, which is an 8000 Hz polling rate, customizable actuation, Hall effect magnetic switch keyboard with PBT keycaps, aluminum frame keyboard that features a corded only design. No wireless here. We've been testing this thing for a couple of weeks after the brand gave it to us to check out, and this is what's great about it and what's not so great. So here we go. First up, what do we like about it? The Chronos 68 is some impressive high-tech power for the price. The third-party tested 8K polling rate is actually amazing considering the price. While it's not budget, it's also not premium. This keyboard is a heavy punch of power and quality at an amazing price point. And the great build quality and programmable software that comes with it is pretty impressive. Luke, who tested this, doesn't game, but this makes him want to. Now, before we get to the rest of the upsides, just a heads up. If you want to purchase this keyboard for any reason, we do have paid links in the description to help you out. Now, let's get back to it. We also appreciated the keyboard's small footprint. It must be noted that more space means more options and fewer distractions. This keyboard is compact and yet built to work. It's good for both great mobile and permanent uses. It gave him max space, lots of power, and ergonomic comfort. Luke also liked the helpful visual indicators. It has excellent backlighting, so there is no guessing what key is what because the customizable RGB lighting is illuminating. Caps turns red, indication it's on, and that helps to keep keystrokes accurate and less of those constant backspace use. Lighting really excels from other keyboards in bright and well-lit areas. He also liked the oil-resistant PBT double-shot keycaps. This is something he brings up anytime he tests a keyboard with them. Now for the downsides. He didn't really like the wired-only setup. It didn't necessarily hold him back, but wireless is always helpful. If a cord is forgotten or misplaced, he's out of luck. He'd love to see some options for a secondary connection. The market seems to be moving in a more minimalist approach to these options, and he understands why, but this is pretty limiting. And before we jump into the next downside, if you found this video at all helpful and concise, don't forget to subscribe. You might also find our newsletter linked in the description as helpful as well. Back to the next downside. It also has a learning curve layout. Every keyboard is a bit different, and while the ergonomics are great, there's a bit of a key searching that he had to do at first. Not with the most used keys, of course, but more like the outliers, the ones we don't use every day. It also had a loud typing sound. He really liked the pivotal cavity tone, but it's a bit too loud for his preference. I'm not sure everyone down the hall from him wants to hear every keycap he presses. The short-tempered types may throw it out the window. If you don't think this keyboard is quite for you, you might also be interested in this keyboard that we reviewed that is showing on the screen right now.